Once upon a time, there was a woman with 3 sons, Tim, Ben, and Jake. Tim was the youngest, Ben was in the middle, and Jake was the oldest. They lived in a small village and were content, but their mother was very poor, so the brothers decided to find work. Tim worked for a generous craftsman in a nearby town who made furniture and other wooden items. After a year of hard work, the craftsman gave Tim an old-looking table, which was actually magical. "Say, I'm hungry, and delicious food will appear," the craftsman explained with a smile. Grateful, Tim thanked the man and set off on a journey from one place to another, always cheerful as he carried the table on his back. Whenever he needed a meal, he would place the table down, speak the magic words, and enjoy wonderful food. Several months later, Tim decided to return home and see his mother. On the last night before reaching his village, he stayed at an old man's house. When Tim showed the table's magic, the old man, who was secretly jealous, swapped it with an ordinary table while Tim slept. The next day, Tim arrived home and eagerly showed his mother the magic table in front of the village. However, when he said, "I'm hungry," nothing happened, and the crowd laughed. Realizing he had been tricked, Tim was heartbroken and left in search of work again. Meanwhile, Ben had found a job with a kind man who gave him a special donkey at the end of the year. Place a box beneath its mouth and say a bricklebat, and it will produce gold coins, the man told him. Ben traveled around, living comfortably thanks to the donkey's magic. But one night, while staying at the same old man's house, the jealous old man swapped the magical donkey with a normal one. Back at home, Ben tried to demonstrate the donkey's magic to the villagers, but no gold appeared, leaving him angry and disappointed. He returned to his previous job and wrote to his brother Jake about the old man's deceit. Jake, who had been working as a woodcutter, was given a beautiful box containing a stick by his employer. "This is a magical stick," the woodcutter said. "When someone treats you unfairly, say 'stick' out of the box, and it will come out and help you." Jake set out on his journey home and, like his brothers, stayed at the old man's house. When the old man tried to steal the box, Jake used the magic stick to force the old man to return the stolen items. The next day, Jake went home with the magic table, the donkey, and the stick. His mother was overjoyed to see him, and Jake explained how he had retrieved the magical items. She invited the whole village to a celebration. This time, the magic table provided a feast for everyone, and the donkey supplied gold coins for each guest. From that day forward, the mother and her 3 sons lived in happiness and prosperity.